As the epic battle of Kurukshetra loomed, the warriors of both sides prepared themselves for the inevitable confrontation. Duryodhana, the eldest of the Kauravas and the principal antagonist of the Pandavas, was confident in his strength and leadership. However, he was also aware of the formidable warriors on the Pandavas' side, including Bhima, who had vowed to kill him in battle. Gandhari, Duryodhana's mother, was a woman of immense power and virtue. Having voluntarily blindfolded herself for life to share her husband Dhritarashtra's blindness, she had amassed tremendous spiritual energy over the years due to her intense penance and devotion. As a mother, she was deeply concerned about the fate of her son, knowing that his actions had set the course for the war, but still hoping to protect him from harm. One night, before the final battle, Gandhari called Duryodhana to her chambers. She revealed to him that she had the power to make his body invincible if she could see him with her own eyes. The spiritual power she had accumulated over decades would transfer to him, making him invulnerable in battle. However, there was a condition. Duryodhana would have to stand before her completely naked. Duryodhana, though initially hesitant, agreed to his mother's request. He began to undress and prepared to go to her chambers as instructed. However, on his way, he encountered Krishna, who was always on the lookout for ways to ensure the triumph of Dharma, righteousness. Krishna, aware of Gandhari's plan, approached Duryodhana with feigned innocence. "Where are you going in such a state, O Duryodhana?" Krishna asked. Duryodhana explained the situation, telling Krishna that his mother had asked him to appear naked before her to grant him invincibility. Krishna, ever wise and crafty, planted a seed of doubt in Duryodhana's mind. "Duryodhana, you are the prince of the Kuru dynasty. It is unseemly for a man of your stature to appear naked, even before his mother. Why not cover yourself with a loincloth? After all, modesty befits a great warrior." Duryodhana, prideful and concerned about his dignity, saw wisdom in Krishna's words and decided to cover his loins with a cloth before meeting his mother. Krishna, satisfied with his subtle intervention, let him proceed. When Duryodhana stood before Gandhari, she removed her blindfold for the first time in decades. Her powerful gaze scanned her son's body, and the divine energy she had accumulated began to transfer to him, making his skin as hard as iron. However, when her gaze reached his loins, she saw them covered with cloth. Because of this, that part of his body did not receive her protective blessing. Gandhari, realizing too late what had happened, asked Duryodhana why he had not followed her instructions fully. Duryodhana explained that he had done so out of a sense of modesty, following Krishna's suggestion. Gandhari sighed, knowing that the area left unprotected would become Duryodhana's downfall. The next day, during the final battle, Duryodhana faced Bhima in a brutal mace duel. Bhima, guided by Krishna, struck Duryodhana's thigh, the only vulnerable part of his body, and shattered it, thus fulfilling his vow and securing victory for the Pandavas. The story illustrates how even the mightiest can be brought low by a combination of fate, divine will, and human folly. It also highlights the complex dynamics of love, power, and destiny in the Mahabharata, where even the best intentions can be thwarted by unforeseen events and subtle interventions.